Okay, this church is annoying. That was going on for like 2 minutes. Alright, I believe I'm starting alongside the state's highway patrol headquarters. I got a park next to it. Tribal fire systems. A little curious. This is the Weiser City Police Department. And they got this tribal fire systems. Oh, for fires. The only internet I have for Sunday until Monday comes. This is the courthouse, I believe. And up ahead I got this apartment complex. Some little old lady called the cops on me. And then they did a drug dog scan. So I don't know, this could be a bad section. I just park at the library and I get the cops called on me. That doesn't happen too often. Frank, a lot of this area is really run down. Around the library. Yeah, even that building is for sale, it looks like. This has got an older look and rundown. This is downtown. That's strange. There's not a... Maybe you're not allowed to park on the side of the road. Not a single car. Actually, it looks like you can park on the side. Downtown is dead on a Sunday. Yeah, that's pretty quiet, but the cops do a good job running people out, or at least trying to intimidate people. I'm really scared about trying to sleep here overnight, but I really want to spend some time, at least a day, in that library. I'm parked kind of in the open. Just all I can do is hope. Hope for the best. Like Obama preaches about. like there's a cow dog on the back of the truck. This is all run down. Looks like an old lumber supply office or store. A more modern granary up ahead. There's an abandoned house. Yeah, my liver is acting up. I need to get some bitters. Hops would be ideal. Find plenty in beer, but then that would just be working against the benefits of hops. Sugar or alcohol, either one, work against it. Not quite a city at 6,000, it's still only a town. They got one-way streets. It's a warm one, maybe 45. Haven't seen any potatoes in Idaho yet. It says famous potatoes on the license plates. Haven't seen any potato fields. It's more about beef. Got some pretty wide streets. These streets are extra wide. It's another abandoned house. There's a few of them. middle school. Oh, it's a dead end. Looks slippery here. Don't see too many fences around here. Fences are pretty rare. I may not have run into the Mexican district yet. No, don't. There's definitely a lot of space in between homes around here. Plenty of space. A little creek. I'm not sure what's. I think I took this street. Main Street? Oh yeah, alright, McDonald's. Seem to have been hearing some guy saying McPick-Dick or McDick-Pick. Yeah, the streets are wide, the yards are wide. There's a lot of space. I like to sprawl out. I don't want to be near the state officer, highway patrol headquarters, and have an actual dog unit called on you. Why is that guy parked over there? It looks like some kind of a park. It's got bathrooms. Look like they're probably open year-round. Yep, the door's open. Okay, so it's a little bit of a park here with man-made pond, and it has an air filtration, whatever. Check out these dogs. Park and sell? Killers. Poison storage area. All right. They store poison at the farmer's supply. It's a big moose and a big bison. North Verde Auto Salvage. Huh. Indian Head Bow Hunters. Call Brad. Farm Bureau Service Center. Pretty much an insurance company. This is a very old looking building, but not too old. 1900s. It's not a log cabin. And they sell things. Grain and storage. Oh yeah, there's that castle. I don't know what it is exactly. A theater, maybe? Those guys are they got sled dogs. Pythian Castle, 1904. It's closed down. Champion spark plugs. Yeah, just around the library here, it looks pretty. Oh, yeah, this bank is closed. So, it's Realty World. I was about to say this. How could this bank be open? Is like overgrown. There's just slight grass overgrowth that you would normally see in a bank parking lot. They keep themselves usually up good upkeeping. So there's a lot of rundown buildings around this public library. A lot, maybe even this. What was this one? Store hours? I'm not sure what kind of store. This town is very quiet at night, downtown area. You can walk for many blocks without seeing anybody, except for this cat, which doesn't seem to be paying me any bother. Sunday night, I guess you can't expect too many people out. Okay, so by 9 at night on a Sunday, I could stand in the middle of this road and not see any cars. This is going into the main street, or the downtown. Okay, it's 8 a.m. and they have hours on the internet. I forget if it's hours. Nope. Push, it's 8 a.m. So, well. Oh, they changed location? Oh. Alright, pets are not allowed at this cemetery. Sexton approval required? Is that a person? And then this is a pretty big cemetery. I don't want to call it a park. They called it something else. Memorial grounds? On the map, at least. So the grass is as brown as all the tombstones. They're all made of that, the local stone, it looks like, because in some cemeteries they're more of a grayish. Wow, this is a very yellow, one of the most yellow cemeteries I've ever seen. Look at that, they're just dripping yellow. Okay. That's mud. That looks like it might be some kind of a mud. What's getting these things so yellow? Is it that factory over there? What the heck is it spewing out? This is the most yellow cemetery I've ever seen. That's unique. Died 1900, born 1828. So they lived the life of Mark Twain during Mark Twain's life. It's quite a hill up there. I wonder if that's accessible. Somebody put a cross on it. Yeah, it looks like there's something on the very top of it. It's very hard to it's indistinguishable. You'd want to assume it's some kind of a cell phone tower, but It's hard to tell. How about this? The most yellowish cemetery I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, it looks like the cemetery groundkeeper was nice enough to open up the fence for us. Probably not. Either way, here's how you can get through to the road. Oh, and there's a golf course over there. It's a little slippery. Very, very steep. Oh my god. Alright, I want to get up on top of that hill. Alright, so the cemetery's over here. They got it completely fenced off. And then there's a church that owns part of that hill, I guess. It looks like there's kind of a fence that goes to the cross and stops for some reason. And there's kind of a trail you can... Oh no, you can't access that trail, that little circle trail. There must be a way to get to the top. And there's a big W on the very top. What is that supposed to stand for? Weiser? I have to wonder how much is this state property sign enforced? State property, keep off. I think that there's going to be like prevention. There's a fence up there that's going to stop me from getting up any higher. There's a couple of cars parked at the church. They come pretty early. So deer are forced to follow the fence line, and then they get stopped. Why prevent deer from getting to the top? I didn't notice the chair before. They put a chair at the cross. And it looks like they made it possible to climb underneath the fence. With it being flipped up like this. They don't have any signs that say you can't. Wow. So they have all this fenced off. All of that W is fenced off pretty good. There's a deer. There's more deer. Oh man, it's about 10 deer. Hopping over the fence. It's as far as I can go. It's a little far away from the town. Anyway, a little light fog over it and big old hills off in the distance. This is a flat plain you find amongst the hills. Once again, I find it just amusing how they can lie and accuse me of looking in other people's cars to give themselves reason to look into my car, and have the dog look into my car, sniff it around, like it's a kind of a revenge or something for their own made-up lie. Feels like Bush is running this city. Got it. Anonymous.